Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and here's the verse of the day. So we're going to be in Proverbs 20, verse 25. So it is a snare for a man to devote rashly something as holy, and afterwards to reconsider his vows. So this has in mind the practice of dedicating things to God for his use alone. When it comes to promises of dedication to God, we should avoid the snare of emotional, rash promises. So, you know, Solomon, it says here, Solomon also dealt with this matter in Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verses 4 through 7. These passages show us that a commonly overlooked and unappreciated sin among God's people is the sin of broken vows, promising things to God and failing to live up to this vow. Those who honor God will not be quick to make vows to God, will be serious about fulfilling vows made, will regard broken vows as sins to be confessed and be repented of. So, and then we go to, and afterward to reconsider his vows. When a promise to God is made foolishly, it forces us to reconsider our vows, something wisdom would have protected us from to begin with. So, like, it works with, with God and with people as well. Never try to make a vow that you can't keep. So, like, don't get all like emotional, like in your prayer life. Be like, God, I committed this sin, and I I looked at porn, or I was something adulterous, or was cussing too much at work, or I was gossiping. And then you get emotional, and then you go, oh Lord, I'll never do that again. I promise you I'll never do that again. And then 5 minutes later, you're on the phone with your friend and you're gossiping about Rachel at work or something, or Steven or something, or you go right back on the internet and you're looking at porn again, or you hop on Xbox or something and you're playing in a party or something and you're cussing at all your friends, making fun of them, or you're in a game lobby cussing at people. Like, you can't make a promise and then break it to God. You can't do it rashly. You have to think about it. You have to, be like, hey, what am I going to do this? And then promise God that you will do your best to not sin again, or not commit that sin again. You can't just go, oh Lord, I'm not going to do it anymore, and then you do it right away. And I'm guilty of that. I'm pretty sure everybody's guilty of that. I've broken so many vows to God throughout my life. I've done something so many times and then been like, Lord, I'm not going to do it anymore. And then I go right back to doing it. It's a constant battle. It's a constant fight. But where even more sin lies is when you tell God that you're going to not do something and then you go right back to doing it. That's a broken promise. It's a broken vow to God. And that's another sin. So you might as well eliminate another sin if you're going to sin. You got to change your ways. You got to plan it out. And you got to be better than that. So, you can't, it's a trap. It's a snare for someone to rashly make that decision and then afterwards reconsider it because it's not plausible or whatever. And people do it all the time with their peers, their neighbors. You say, hey, I need to borrow $10 or something. I'll pay back, next week or whatever. And then next week comes and you don't pay him back. Or, hey, I need you to help me with this at work. I got you the next time. And then a couple weeks later, that person needs help. Oh, sorry, I can't help you. So, you can't make promises to people that you can't keep. That's a sin. And just regardless, whether you're making a promise to your friend or your spouse or to God himself, the Almighty, you can't break that. And you can't make it rashly. You have to think about it. You have to think before you act. People tell you, think before you act, or think before you speak. Heck yeah, think before you speak, or think before you make that promise. Think, can I really do this effectively? If I can't do it effectively, then I shouldn't promise it to this person or to God. Plan it out, think it out, and then tell God, Lord, I'm going to take these steps to not do this. Please help me successfully take these steps to eventually not commit this sin anymore. Like if that's cussing, tell God, help me think about what I say before I say it, to not rashly cuss. Or if it's gossiping, please, Lord, help me have more positive, meaningful conversations with people than resorting to, hey, so-and-so sucks at their job, or so-and-so was saying this about somebody, because that's alluring, that's interesting. Or, if it's pornography or something like that, be, Lord, help me go to sleep quicker tonight, or help me, turn off my phone or delete, Instagram or Twitter or whatever is causing you to do this. Please, Lord, help me stay away from the internet or something. And make those moves, and God's Spirit will come into you and change those things. And then you can be, Lord, thank you for helping me along this long road of beating all these different sins, instead of being like, Lord, I'm going to beat it. And then you continue in that. And you not only continue in the sin without repentance, without true repentance, but you also broke that vow to God. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a blessed day. Peace.